Ever wondered about the intricate beauty and deep history of Indian temples? These stunning structures are not just architectural marvels, but also a testament to the rich tapestry of India's cultural and religious heritage. For millennia, temples have been the epicenter of social and religious life in India, each one carrying its own unique story etched in stone. Indian temple architecture showcases an astounding variety, from the towering gopurams of South India to the intricately carved stone temples of the north. Each region has its own distinct style, reflecting its unique history and culture. These temples have withstood the ravages of time, remaining as proud symbols of India's past and continuing to inspire awe and reverence today. The true intrigue of Indian temples lies not just in their grandeur and beauty, but in the stories they tell and the wisdom they embody. Now let's embark on a journey through time, exploring some of the most impressive Indian temples, from the least to the most astonishing. Our journey begins in the Gupta period, the golden age of Indian architecture. This era, spanning from the 4th to the 6th century, saw the birth of the quintessential Indian temple design. One shining example is the Dashavatara temple, a beacon of simplicity yet elegance, mirroring the ethos of the time. These early temples were characterized by a simple layout, typically a square or rectangular sanctum housing the deity, encased by a flat-roofed porch known as the mandapa. The exterior walls were adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures, each telling a story of its own, teeming with life and spiritual energy. Yet despite their aesthetic appeal, these structures were not just about form, they were a testament to the remarkable engineering skills of the Gupta architects. As we move forward in time, the complexity and grandeur of Indian temples begin to take shape, paving the way for an architectural revolution that would leave the world in awe. Scene script. Fast forward to the Chola dynasty, where Indian temple architecture reached new heights. Let's delve into the era of the Chola dynasty, a period spanning from the 9th to the 13th centuries. This was a time when the craft of temple architecture in India truly blossomed, pushing the envelope of design and construction. Take, for instance, the Brihadiswara temple, an epitome of architectural grandeur from the Chola period. This temple, built by the great king Rajaraja Chola, is an emblem of the Cholas' architectural prowess. Intricate carvings adorn the temple's walls, each etching a tale of the bygone era. The temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva, stands tall even today, a testament to the timeless beauty of Chola architecture. And then there are the towering gopurams, the monumental towers at the entrance of the temples. These structures, often reaching the skies, were not just about height, but also about intricate detailing. Each layer of the gopuram was embellished with ornate carvings, depicting stories from Hindu mythology. The gopurams were more than mere gateways. They were the canvas on which the Cholas painted their artistic genius. The Cholas pioneered the use of granite, a hard and durable stone, in their temple construction. This was a significant departure from the sandstone used in earlier periods. Granite, despite being harder to carve, offered more durability and longevity. This choice of material has played a critical role in preserving these architectural marvels for future generations. The Chola dynasty, thus, marked a significant leap in temple architecture. Their temples were not just places of worship. They were a celebration of art, culture, and the indomitable human spirit. The Cholas' architectural legacy has been a great source of inspiration, influencing temple architecture in the regions far and wide. The Chola period set a high bar for temple architecture, but the best was yet to come. So brace yourselves as we journey forward in time, exploring the enchanting world of Indian temple architecture. Next, we arrive at the Hoysala period, known for its detailed and ornate temples. The Hoysala era, spanning from the 10th to the 14th century, was a turning point in Indian temple architecture. The rulers of this period were great patrons of art and architecture, and their legacy is etched in stone in the form of these magnificent temples. One of the most renowned Hoysala temples is the Chennakesava temple, located in Belur, Karnataka. The name Chennakesava translates to handsome Kesava, a form of Lord Vishnu to whom the temple is dedicated. This temple is an architectural marvel, showcasing the pinnacle of Hoysala craftsmanship. What sets the Hoysala temples apart is their unique star-shaped platform. This distinctive design allowed the artisans to carve intricate sculptures and friezes on every inch of the temple's surface. The temple walls depict scenes from Hindu mythology, with each carving telling a different story. The level of detail is so remarkable that you can spend hours admiring the artwork and still find something new to marvel at. Equally noteworthy is the extensive use of soapstone in the construction of these temples. Soapstone, also known as steatite, is a soft stone that hardens when exposed to the atmosphere. This characteristic of soapstone made it an ideal material for the craftsmen. They were able to carve intricate designs with relative ease, and over time these carvings became more durable and resistant to weathering. The Hoysala temples are not just structures of stone, they are embodiments of devotion, skill, and an enduring legacy of a bygone era. The intricacy of the carvings, the unique star-shaped platform, and the use of soapstone all contribute to the splendor of these temples. The Hoysala temples are a testament to the artistic brilliance of the period, but our journey doesn't end here. The Indian subcontinent is rich with architectural wonders, each more astounding than the last. So, let's continue our exploration and delve deeper into the world of Indian temple architecture. We now enter the period of the Vijayanagara Empire, a time of grandeur and magnificence. This era, stretching from the 14th to the 16th century, was a golden age for temple architecture in India. The Vijayanagara Empire, founded on the banks of the Tungabhadra River, was home to some of the most majestic temples of the time. A prime example is the Vithala Temple, a masterpiece that stands as a testament to the architectural prowess of the Vijayanagara artisans. The temple, named after Vithala, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, is an elaborate complex filled with halls, shrines, and pavilions, each intricately carved with stories from Hindu mythology. Perhaps the most iconic feature of the Vithala temple is the stone chariot, a magnificent structure carved out of a single slab of stone. This chariot, which seems ready to roll out at the god's command, is a spectacular representation of the creativity and engineering skills of the Vijayanagara craftsmen. Another intriguing feature of the Vithala temple is its musical pillars. Yes, you heard that right. Pillars that produce music. Each pillar, when struck, produces a different musical note. This innovative design, a blend of art and science, demonstrates the advanced understanding of acoustics and stone carving techniques of the artisans of the time. The Vijayanagara period saw a fusion of various architectural styles, integrating elements from the preceding dynasties and adding its own unique features. This resulted in a rich, diverse architectural landscape that continues to awe and inspire today. The grand temples of the Vijayanagara Empire aren't just historical monuments. They are a testament to the advanced engineering, artistic creativity, and spiritual devotion of the era. They continue to stand tall, echoing the tales of a glorious past and inviting us to marvel at their beauty. The Vijayanagara period pushed the boundaries of temple architecture, but one temple stands as the pinnacle of Indian temple design. Finally, we reach the peak of Indian temple architecture, the Kailasa Temple. The Kailasa Temple, nestled in the Ellora caves of Maharashtra, is not merely a temple, it's a monumental sculpture, a testament to the ingeniousness of ancient Indian architects. This marvel stands as the largest monolithic structure in the world, carved top down from a single rock. Imagine this, a massive single solid rock standing there untouched, and then craftsmen arrive. They don't build, they carve. They start at the top and carve their way down, removing unwanted rock meticulously. They don't have room for error. A misplaced chisel strike and years of work could come to naught, but they persevere, chipping away at the rock, revealing the temple hidden within it. The temple is a spectacle of intricate carvings, each telling a story from the ancient Indian scriptures. The walls are adorned with divine figures and mythical beasts, each more detailed than the last. The sheer scale of the temple, with its towering gateway, the main shrine, the subsidiary shrines, and the numerous pillars and galleries, is enough to leave one in awe. The Kailasa Temple is not just a display of exceptional craftsmanship, but also a reflection of the deep-rooted cultural and religious beliefs of the time. It is a dedication to Lord Shiva, the destroyer in the Hindu Trinity, symbolizing the cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction. The magnitude of effort that would have gone into creating this marvel is unimaginable. It's estimated that about 200,000 tons of rock were removed over a period of about 20 years to complete this structure. This is a feat that even today's advanced technology would find challenging to replicate. From the humble beginnings of the Gupta period to the awe-inspiring Kailasa temple, Indian temple architecture is truly a journey through time, showcasing the evolution of design, craftsmanship, and cultural significance. So, what's your favorite Indian temple?